In this particular video tutorial, we'll be introducing the concept of loops in PHP. But the question that might come to mind is, what is a loop? You can simply think of loop as repetition. Alright, imagine this. Imagine you had to do this. Blah 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 blah. I know that sounds hideous, but that can be stressful. Imagine you can then teach a computer to do that repeatedly. Now that is what we are talking about. Looping in computer programming simply means to repeat. Think of it as if you like to print out numbers between 1 and 10. Do you have to say echo 1, echo 2, echo 3 until you get to echo 10? You say, okay, that's no problem. But what if you have to do that for numbers between 1 and 1000? That can be very stressful. With loops, you can do that in just a few lines of code and you get that same output. So loops can be said to save a lot of stress when we are writing code. In PHP, we are going to be seeing 4 different kinds of loops. But for now, we're only going to be discussing 3, namely the while loop, the do while loop, and then the for loop. Take note of these 3 loops. In the coming tutorials, we'll be taking each loop one step at a time. I hope you are ready to start looping in PHP. I'm waiting for you in the very next tutorial.